Does it allow you to do it now? Okay, I'm back. I don't know why that's doing stuff. Come on. Okay. It'll be a sad day when that truck gets nerfed. Probably won't, because I hardly ever play this map, but it will be a sad day when it happens. Throwing a port. There's people on lock container. What H2H guys? Or no, you said ZSRB? What ones? Probably the guys we're hearing right now, losing to a Thompson. There's a guy on lock, two guys on lock container. One should be dead, but isn't. One dead. Wide peeking me. Throwing a grenade. He's running to the side on that wood pile. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Maybe. Oh, I'm alive somehow. Cover. Oh! What the fuck? Different angle. Can't even fucking see these kids. Oh, I'm being shot by all of them. Just fuck off. Oh, that's GG. Yeah. No fucking way. I think that was ZSRB as well. Yeah. I should have lost that with my HP. Yeah, we got third partied. Pretty hard there. And this guy just doesn't want to leave perfect cover. The man's being pushed by an M16 and he has an M249 and he's being a bitch. Yeah, eventually I'll get him. No? Nothing? That's what I thought. Now give me that reload. Oh. Okay. Yup. Ooh. I think he's on that log pile to the left. Oh, I see that, I see that, I see that. Come on. Oh, what the fuck? I thought I was further to the left. Man, teabags after that. Holy shit. I get third party to wipe an SB and a bugle off my fucking back. And then I die because I'm out of ammo and meds. I had 26 bullets in a VZ58. He probably had 600 with full meds. 600 ammo, full meds, M249 sitting behind the fucking log. Didn't even check. Oh, I still got a little bit of XP out of it. If I had like even just one grenade, I would have had him there. But he just wanted to lay on a log. Yeah, sure. So that was ZSRB Merson? Who is that? At a 0.15 survival rate. No wonder he's playing like that fucking ratty. He doesn't want his survival rate to drop any lower. You find us a third yet? Good. It did be pretty decent last round. Though I think the only thing that made me survive was the dodge and weave. Otherwise the Bugle and SVU would have killed me. What? All of it back. If you put away the gun and then you can press down the right joystick and click move non-usable to stash, it'll put all your bullets away. Oh, I'm back. What? I'm not doing a good job of carrying, if that's the case. Might have to switch off this M16 at some point, though. 'Cause it's really nice, but it's also not the best in some situations. Like, I probably could have killed that guy at a different point in the fight if I had a gun that did damage. It's so reliant on headshots that if you're not getting a headshot, you're not going to end up getting the kill. Especially if your enemy has armor plates. Just got ported and porting back. Oh shit, I got people right next to me. On 2. Yes. Oh, movement down here. There's also a guy on 2 though. It's a guy running coastline disappeared. I just got ported again. Oh, right on. Shooting me. One dead. Oh, I did not even mean to pull the trigger there. Couldn't even fucking. Oh, what the fuck is up with these guys teabagging an M16? I mean, you're literally killing a guy with a gun that's like the cheapest in the fucking game, using a using an LMG. Yeah, that's a problem with the M16 is I can't jump shot with it. Its accuracy just goes way too low. Who is this joining the team? Okay, I'm ready to go. Actually, I'm not ready. I gotta get us some Vigos. I'm a botfish. That's kind of rude. I'm not a robotic fish. I am not a bot fish, okay? Yes, I'm not a bot fish. I'm a bat. I'm a bat fish, not a bot fish. Do you understand the difference? I don't know what we're doing, but I know this guy is assuming my race as a fish. No clue what you just said. Your mic cut out like 6 different times. I am not an officer batfish. I am the officer batfish. Loyal. What are you doing with a spaz? That's the gun I had before I saw the SMG challenge I had. What? Q Cosma? Yeah? I don't know. Whoa, whoa. You're out. You and Raw Dog's outfits are awfully close. Suspiciously close. Very suspiciously close. A clan called Homos to Homos doesn't interest you? So it does interest you. Timed. I'm going to timed for the raincoats. Now I'm going to signal for the raincoats. Well, that's because most of the time chasing players are on the bottom of the map on this is not even worth your time. But if they hit signal before you reach it... Not running away there. I'm running out of glint. That's right there. Ah, I'm no longer running out of glint. You know, this toxicity is not helpful towards the team. Never mind. Got another guy. We're not... Man, if you're gonna be toxic like that, just get the fuck out of here. Jesus. You know what Laser had shoved up his butt? Jesus fucking Christ. Ready to go when you are. Never mind. New team time. Ooh. Yeah, I mean that was actually, yeah. Especially out of nowhere like that, and that wasn't even like being toxic for fun or anything. That was just straight up wanting to be a dick. But I know I'm not playing this game right now to have someone like Laser talk to me like that. That's why I just told him to leave. Okay. Man, I have a challenge to dig up 30 empty caches, so just like 30 of the empty dig spots. It only gives you 5 alarm traps. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, they want you to use the money to reset it to get a new challenge. I didn't even get the chance. You good to go? Okay. You wanna play this map, or do you wanna play the Verg Forest, or do you wanna play Cycling? Okay. Snow or sawed off trees. Or sawmill, I guess. 1 or 2. Pick a number. Pick a number, 1 or 2. Okay, you've picked the Verg Forest. I didn't care equally, so we had to bring it down to 2 numbers. Who? Bender? Who's Bender? I don't think I will eventually. Well, I've seen the titles, or not the title, just the cover of Futurama. So I think I know what robot you're talking about in the look of it. These lobbies aren't going too great. Yeah. Okay, but still, that's not an excuse. If anything, that's worse than if he wasn't. You're the leader as well. I mean, that's... Yeah. I mean, there's... Yeah. There's also a difference between just fucking with someone and what he did. Yeah. Yeah. Is this the first time he's done something like that, or has it happened before? Okay, then I think if an admin reports it or something, or if a couple more new guys say something about it, then we should definitely show the door. Or at least voted on whether or not he gets shown the door. Oh, we can do it at our next meeting in, like, what is it, 7 days from now? But I mean, if something happens between now and then, yeah. And I think mainly with the new guys, that's something we need to shut down completely. We shouldn't have anything like that with any of our newer members, because that's just the first experience they see when they enter M2E. That's horrible. Well, I mean, if people are gonna start getting drunk, then they need to just stay off. Guy down this hill. Because we have members in here who are below the age of 18 and don't need to be exposed to shit like that. I know it's Xbox and everything, but still. I think these guys are heading for Bard House. Or Time Safe. Yeah, I see them around on these. Yeah, these guys on me. One's hit, huge. Big hit. Other one on me. Dead. Other one. Dead. I'm hitting a plant. Those guys are unlocked later. This is not the first time I've heard about Step Bro getting tipsy. And sure, everyone has the right to drink, but it starts impeding on everyone else. Oh, I'm not religious. I don't drink because my mom was pretty much, or is and was an alcoholic. And I mean, I've just seen that there's literally zero good to it, so why should I? Yeah. Well, I mean, there's been scientific studies that I'll finish that thought later. Zero eyes. Okay. Hot shot. Hit him twice. Oh! Ow! Okay. Yeah, I'm dead. One in a bush close, 249. Fucking rats. Oh, that's just fucked. There's bush in your eye and everything. Jeez, that's what makes me hate that map, though. I guess I should have picked it. Anyway, back to what we were talking about before. There's been tons of scientific studies showing that alcohol does literally zero pluses for you. It's all negatives, so like, why even drink it? Except it actually doesn't, but yeah. It makes you feel warm, but you're still gonna get fucking frostbite. It numbs you, is what it does. Angry cactus. Look at this guy. He's a cactus wearing a cape. You looking for a team? Really? Okay, I'm ready to go. I'm ready. Yeah. Not Raffy, no. Shotgun. Shotgun, and more shotgun. And the more shotguns you got, the more shots you have for the shotgun. You ready to go, Loyal? Okay, this is going to be our first successful match of the night, though, I can feel it. Now that we got a cactus that'll poke every one of our enemies. I nearly died to a Mosin yesterday. Oh, I have as well. I've probably died to every knife in this game. I've done a lot of knife fights where both sides have been using knives. It's not the kind of knife fight where you melee fight till you're red HP and then you shoot the guy in the face. It's the kind of knife fight where you stay true to the end. But I've definitely won more than I've lost. Yeah, just this new stagger. That's really what makes it better than it was before. Jeez, it's our night for clans. It's Loyal. He gets insurance every round. He doesn't like losing shit. I mean... I used to think that until I got into the point where I was like, okay, I've played over like way too many matches with Loyal to be bringing in sweaty guns every time. Mr. Loyal? Oh, sorry, I thought you'd fallen asleep. Okay. Your mic is bugging out a little bit. Oh, there we go. Ready. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's fixed. Is your headphone jack going out or something? Oh, right the fuck in front of me. Holy shit. Oh, there's lots of them. One dead. There's two more. This is the sweat team. Oh, I'm headshot. I threw a grenade onto one though. It's gonna land. It's all you, Cactus. You got your tootsies. Yeah. Oh, I am tired of getting headshot. I'll tell you that. I dodged and weaved that other guy's full fucking 50 round mag. There we go. Yeah. Okay, fuck all these guys using LMGs. They've gotten me to a point where I'm about to use one. I'm just tired of looking at all this teabagging because these guys are killing players with common guns and then with LMGs and going teabag, teabag, teabag. It's like killing a fucking crossbow kid with a PM and then teabag. Or a crossbow kid with a bugle. It's like they had a 1 in like 10,000 chance of killing. Congratulations. And then you add jump shotting and drop shotting to the mix, and that's like a 1 in a million chance. Yeah. Little midnight snack. Okay. Oh, I just got... No? Man, I've been using shitter guns for the past week. It's time I upgrade for a little bit. Then again, I've kind of been forced to. At the start of this season, I deconstructed all of my guns on this account. So I'm still building them back up. Because I wanted to. I wanted to start fresh on weapons. And you can't even do that by making a new account anymore. Because it starts you off with fucking SVUs and whatnot, which is crazy. Well, that's what I did, yeah. I went 0 to hero, like 0 to killing 4 people. Probably 6 rounds in a row. Dropping threats and whatnot. Because I'd go into maps that I know where weapon crate spawns are going to be and whatnot. So pick up like a Mosin with 12 bullets. Kill a couple of guys, take their guns, kill the rest. And then of course they introduced elimination with a shit ton of gold crates. So now I just have so many SVDs, it's not even funny. But no like duels, A1s, L85s, and fireworks. I know. Fucking waste. Well, you said you a couple days ago you found firework parts in the lobby. Can you take a screenshot of it? Okay. I'm gonna push those fireworks, by the way, because we spawned out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, they are very rare, though. The rarest item, because you just can't... Well, they're the rarest item because you can't craft them. We're setting off more? I am about to shoot these fucking guys. Holy shit. Oh, I guarantee. They're on a port. These guys are in the field tour. I'm dead! Fucking raincoat laying in a bush. I think he's near my body. Which is over where you just came from, Loyal. Oh! He's laying in the field, Cactus. You can just go kill him. The sniper sucks. Well, that's a different guy. We all just got fucking single fired to death. Though, we'll say, Loyal got hit by an SG-1 once and took off his entire armor plate and dropped him to half HP. Because, you know, Raincoat's doing 100 damage with one bullet out of a gun that does 20. Yay! I'm ready. I think I know the problem. It's my outfit. Let me change it up. What's your full-on sweat look? There you go. Bugle. Okay, if you're going full-on sweat, then I'ma go my go-to outfit and loadout of Season 6. It's a good gun, though. It's one of the best ones, I'd say. Right now, though, in this game, what you want is just fire rate and mag size. And that's why you use an SVU and bullets. Well, you totally agree that your goal, or that the guns you want to have has fire rate and big mags, and yet you use a gun that has like the smallest magazine in the whole game. So I think it does have the smallest mag. Yeah. Ooh, the pistols actually, yeah, I guess the pistols have the smallest mag. Yeah. Nope, none of the shotguns in this game have mags. They're all either pumps or double barrels. The only, yeah, I guess SVU's the only gun other than a pistol. The Mosin? It's not a magazine. No. No. The Mosin gun... No, it uses a clip. It's top-loading clip. And a clip and a magazine are completely different. No. There is a big difference. Are you ready to go? You didn't tire me out. I just wanted to go to bed, and you're just saying the same thing over and over again, making sense, but also not proving your points, so I was going to continue that. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You ready yet? Are ya ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. Wow, I've been playing for 50 minutes. Playing for 40 of that with Loyal, and it already feels like it's been like 3 hours just because of the amount of shit matches. We've had an 40 minutes, Loyal. We've probably played like 10 matches. Hello. Hola, amigo. ¿You español? ¿Yo hablo español? Sí. Yeah, I was just asking our compadre here if they speak español. I asked that because he's, what did you say, like, hola amigo or something like that? Actually, there's cactus in Texas. And in California. And in Arizona. When I think of a cactus, I think of the of a desert. When I think of a desert, I think of the Sahara. See, you connecting those dots makes you racist. See, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna point it at me, bring the shit to back it up. Or I'll deflect it back onto you. I mean, you tried. You did. See? No debate over not whether or not cactuses speak Spanish? Okay. Yup, I am the most racist member of M2E. By far. Smoke? I know, man's been fucking ghosting me. He got me hooked on PUBG and then fucking ditched me. And then King only ever gets on when it's like fucking 1 in the morning. Wait, you guys hitting buttons out there? Killed a guy inside, by the way. But that's not you hitting a button? I'm hitting a port. Closest guy's on Bard House. Found another button for you. But okay. To Bard we go. Where are y'all going? Bard House is opposite direction. Doyle's either sending messages or falling asleep. Well, you were kind of just sitting outside the building for a second there. Sorry. Oh, you were practicing your cactus. Okay. Cactus, just standing out in the middle of the open, absorbing the sunlight. Oh, watch out, boys. These guys have a jammer. Personal jammer, please. I'm dead. They're hiding in the white building and in that red shed. Fucking headshot again. Fucking shelter. roof. Give you a shitload of hit markers while not doing any damage. Ooh, you're hitting my body. Controller's getting vibrated. This guy right up against the red house. Yeah, I'm getting shot on the side of the hill. Oh! Yep. That guy you killed, by the way, was that a headshot or a body shot? Okay. Okay, Loyal, I'll leave. I'm ready-ish. Wow, that's what I had for dinner tonight. A cheeseburger and macaroni. Yeah. That's just goes to show how lazy devs are for this game. Then again, that is a pretty small detail. In reality, all a person would do is just load one more bullet into the gun. Especially on a frozen. Well, they're not trying for super realism, they're just trying for semi-realism. What? Yeah. That's, yeah. Well, the way I would think about it for this game is each player has each player that has using a gun that has a magazine has 2 mags. One they keep in the gun at all times. The second one automatically reloads when they drop it on the ground. So I don't know if you've watched that with a lot of the gun animations, the mag just drops on the ground. Just drop the mag. It's not with a lot of them. I think it's actually only with a few of them. Well, the games that have that have mags that you have to manually reload. Well, manually reload the magazines. If it's a game. I mean, like in your inventory, you have to have magazines and reload them. See, that's an interesting feature, because that's like a halfway point between what I'm talking about, where like in a lot of the... It's not in a lot of games, but like Tarkov, DayZ, where you have mags in your inventory that you load into the weapons that you have to reload yourself. Which, to be honest, I don't like. Yeah. Well, not all of them you have to put them in your hands and reload. Other ones you can just drag the ammo on top of the mag, yeah. I don't like games that are that much because that just takes away from my fun. Especially in console doing that. It's inventory management on any game on console. It's just so much worse than like PC where you're using a mouse. Yeah, I can't play DayZ with its inventory shit. Vigor's really good, but that's because it's so basic. Yeah, and because with a mouse, you can do stuff in your inventory so much faster than you can ever do with joysticks and whatnot. And your limited keys and buttons, or buttons, not keys. Yeah. Let's see. What you're doing at all. Yeah. Dude, I starved to death my first 3 lives because it gives you a little tin can of food, and there's ones you can find. And then at the bottom of your screen, it'll say to press the button to open it, and I would always just press it for too long so it would count it as holding it and never actually open it, so I just thought I was broken. But that's just because the limited amount of buttons on a controller, they have to keybind so many things all to the controller. That's why games like that are never as good on the Xbox as they are on the PC. Yeah. And good thing about PC gaming is you can re-keybind anything to whatever you want for 90% of the games. Bro, someone does have the Mosin. It's just you with the Mosin. I'll run it next game. It's so satisfying. What? Well, of course. It doesn't have a fucking scope. Then again, during the nighttime, or I guess with the moonlight, a lot of the glints in this game shouldn't exist. Because glints occur when the sun shines into them and you see the reflection. But if you're, let's say, in a shadow, there's not going to be a glint. Or if you have the sun on your back, there shouldn't be a glint either. Then again, that'd be you just putting a shadow over your scope, so. Oh, dude, if they would add that and then make completely pitch black night times and like flashlights, but not flashlights that you have to equip, just a flashlight that's just a button that you have always. That would be insane. What? Push what? Where? Oh, I don't have that. What? Okay. Yeah, car alarms are finicky sometimes and they only show up for one out of your whole team. Last, okay. I think I hear them by the yellow house. Yeah, I see a dude running up the driveway. Guy next to the front door. What are we dealing with? Cactus? Oh! On the blue truck. What the fuck? Loyal's head is a pile of fucking blood. Closest guys are in the barn. Yeah, we lost our teammate again. Go and get the guys on the barn. I'm gonna make sure I fucking survive. Oh, it's two guys on barn. Shooting the SVU, be careful. Last time I saw one of them pushing this way. So one was in the second barn, I don't have eyes on the other one. Oh, I actually see him now. He is, like right there. Okay, he pushed into the barn. Push! My bolt! I'm fucking one-tapped in the leg. Lovely. Oh, fuck it. Popped a disinfectant as they pushed. Yo, hi there, Dylan. How's it going? It is not going good at all. Yeah, villain, it's not going good. I think I've only survived 3 out of like 12 matches today. Gotten like 2 kills almost every match, but I'm just getting shit on left and right. One tap, one tap, one tap. Yeah, I mean, my luck will improve at some point tonight, because that's how it works. It's not going to be like last night, though, where I just get that bad of a fucking luck streak. It will improve. I have changed off of the M16 and changed up my outfit, though. Just trying to swap things up a little. I think I've changed my outfit like every single match for the past couple. I think now I'm gonna go with just camouflage. Bob the Builder, really? That's what you're gonna call me? Man, these Defender helmets just remind me so much of PUBG. I think especially this one because it's the same camo as the tier 3 helmet in PUBG. Ooh. I don't remember this one being added. This must be relatively new from a battle pass. It's balaclava. Well then, let's start her up. Yeah, a shelter update I think is one of the most, it's been one of the most requested update things for a while. Yeah, I see what he's saying though, that I mean just, if they were to remove a lot of these needless invisible barriers, they just have so much more you could do in the shelter that would be, I mean, probably get over it after like a week of it being in the game, but still, there's something more to do while waiting. This little tic-tac-toe thing is not fun. See, I don't like tic-tac-toe 3 in a row just because the player that goes first can win every single time no matter what. Yes, if both players know the tricks, then it's a tie every single game. But if the first player puts a piece in the in one of the middle like sides, except so like the top middle, left middle, right middle, bottom middle, and then the next player places one in the corners opposite, then the player wins instantly. Player won. Just if they play their pieces right after that. Three in a row tic-tac-toe just has too few combinations possible. 5 in a row gives you a lot more thought you have to put into it. Jeez, I'm being called Bob the Builder over here by my stream. It's my last outfit. Yeah. Because my last outfit had that yellow construction hat. I got 3 people watching right now. I was up to 6 earlier. Oh, your Mosin headshot? Yeah. Nasty one. To be honest, from the spectator point of view, your bullet hit that man in the arm. That's why I was asking if you hit him in the chest or the head. But desync is a thing, especially in online games. Especially online driving games. Yeah, even this game, running side by side with someone, the player next to you will always say that they're not side by side and that they're ahead of you on their screen because they will be on their screen. Just because it's desynced. L85 is actually on this hill with us, shooting down at container. He might push down. Nope, he's still on that hill. Oh no, he's not even shooting down at container. He's shooting down at the other side of the road. Oh, trio over here. One dead. 2 dead. Ow, I'm getting fucking mortared. Last guy's running away down the other side of the hill. It's on the other side of the street somewhere. On the car. Dead. Popping a port. Yeah, closest guys are on my mark. I actually didn't mean to bring in a port. I forgot to load my preset from last round. That's why I don't have any disinfectant and very, very limited ammo. One of my teammates buys insurance every round because he doesn't like losing stuff. So I sometimes forget to load my preset because I look at my inventory and I still see a gun. You see these guys at all? Oh. Oh, there's a dead body over here. H2H is already dead. I'm throwing a port. Closest guys are on 3. So on top of an RV. Right here. All these fucking mortars, can they just stop? Dead. Loyal, you good over there? Wait, what the fuck? Flipping that. I just popped a painkiller and my HP went all white. Instead of yellow. Throwing a port. Closest guy's on 3. That is... I might have just found a new bug. I just did. They're miles away. Oh, okay. But I think I just found a new bug where if you pop an antibiotic before you pop a painkiller, it doesn't give you orange HP. Maybe? No, it's, when you get shot... Oh, I'm running over here to loot the guys I killed on this hill. I don't know, maybe it was a bug where it wasn't showing the orange HP, but it was really still all painkiller heals. I don't know. But I've definitely never seen it before. I just realized I have an L86. That's cool. Oh, who looted my kills up here? Yeah. Oh. SVD RPK on 1. H-bar on the other. You want any of these guns, Law? Well, and they're gonna despawn there. Yeah, I mean the mortar strike was a little bit annoying at first, but it really didn't matter, and I was just annoyed because I kept getting hit by mortars. It's like, okay, done with mortars. Get hit by another. It might be. Let me try to answer that really quick. Or not. It wasn't either. Who is it? On 1? Okay. We'll push for that then. Hello there, K2 Purpose. To be honest, Mr. Purpose, you've caught me completely off guard by that comment, so I'ma just say okay to that. Now that's definitely wrong, but I appreciate the comment saying that I'm the best into it you've ever seen. Yep, very top. Oh wait, no, he's right next to me. I thought he was way further up the hill. He's dead. Man, it was scary. Shot 2 shots at once out of a shotgun. I'm popping a port because I got 4 of them. No signals detected. Was that your phone duel dead? Hello? Was that your phone duel dead? Okay. Well then, Loyal, we've finally done it. We have managed to survive. Nah. The second I got 3 kills, more than 2 kills in this match, I knew we were gonna win it. So I hadn't gotten more than 2 kills since yesterday. Just how bad it's been going. Yeah, purpose. It has been bad. I've been getting such shit luck every single round. I've been like dropping 2 kills and then a headshot. 2 kills, headshot. Just by random players. I just had to change up my loadout and outfit enough. Oh, nice. I just reached 6,000 kills on this account and just reached, I think, 9,500 on my Batfish account. Oh, villain. It is so much fun to shit on LMG guys with lower tier guns. I mean, right now I'm just using a KK because I've been using an M16 for the past, like, week. But I was using M16s and killing Bugles, M2s, UKs, just all of those at point blank range. Hey man, I guess when you enjoy a game enough, you know, put your money into things you enjoy. Okay, one more. We did. I'm ready to go when you guys are. And I'm finally back on just a normal schedule where I go to work at a certain time every day and come home at a certain time. Work a certain number of days every week. It's fantastic. Loyal, if you bring a firework, I will never forgive you. I don't know, they're losing value because they're in challenges and whatnot, but they're still the rarest item just because you can't craft them. What do you mean, who 6017? See, the M2E Batfish there, that's me. I guess I just reached 9,200. So together, I'm about a little over 15k. 19 fireworks, nice. On my Batfish, I like 212. But I've never once used one because I just want to save them up. Even though it really doesn't matter, it just gives me something to do, something to collect. You gotta... Yeah. Every week it resets. You gotta donate 1,000 a week. See, man, the reason why I don't collect common and uncommon crates is because they're so shit for XP. And I mean, the wire and whatnot's always handy. Yeah, I'm about to look into Discord, though. Loyal? That's, not firework parts. That's alarm trap. That's... Or no, not alarm trap. Sorry, that's decoy. You're thinking that's firework? I mean, it looks like a firework, but a firework is white. When you go to... You got that back to your shelter, right? Okay. Maybe it is. You got it back to your... No, because I'm looking at it right now in my inventory, and it's saying it's a decoy part. If you go to your shelter under the deconstruct tab, you can go to your consumable parts, and it's a decoy part. It just has the same model as the firework because that's what the decoys used to look like. Before fireworks got introduced, that was their old model. I wish it was firework parts, but it's definitely decoys parts. Oh yeah, it's firework parts because it's the same model as the fireworks. It has the same look. You've never once hit 10,000 food? Man, that's rough. I'm at 10,000 donated right now and at 10,000. Yeah, Vengeance, I'm sorry I can't get the party chat to work. I've been trying, but it's not working. My party chat, by the way, Cactus isn't working for the stream, so no one can hear you or Lowell. I think it's some setting somewhere buried somewhere that I gotta change. Speaking of which, I'll go back to my account. Okay, where? Trying to find the part where it's telling, or where it's blocking the party out. I really don't understand why it is. Otherwise, I would have this fixed by now. Okay. I've done a further extensive search of the settings and I haven't found jack shit. After this match, I'll go into my Twitch and look at all of those settings there. Which wouldn't make sense if it's on the Twitch side of things, because I use the same Twitch account when streaming on both my accounts. My Xbox accounts. It works on my other account, on my Xbox account. The Batfish. I know. But technically, it's different between streaming on either of them, because it makes me redo my settings. What did you do? What? Oh, you found the buried cache? Just randomly? Wow. Nah, I'm good. I don't think I've dug up one of those since the season started. Have they rebuffed them? Because they were shit. Start of this. Oh. Yeah, start of the season it would give you like maybe 3 or 4 types of consumable parts. And then like 25 of 3 different resources, and that was it. And last season it would give you like 25 of like 6 different resources, row of food, and like 2 rows of garbage consumable parts. There's a guy across the river, like right next to you guys. He just tore off my armor plate. I really can't see him. Oh. Yep. Just jumping around it. You said you're gonna make a clan called NHE. Wow, man. And have all the letters in that one. Okay, man. I hope you get better luck tomorrow, man. But GG's. Yeah. See you later. There's 2 of these guys, be careful. One of them's dead. One was inside, and then he ran off somewhere. And my dog has seen a squirrel. Oh, he ran out the backside. Over here, yep. Up the hill, you say? Like up the river? Oh, of course, I just tried to throw a port at the very edge of the jammer. And I just got ported. HH Cacker, he's not horrible. I wouldn't say he's super good. He's probably middle to higher tier of player. But if you're interested in joining M2E, just shoot me a message on Xbox and then we can start running here and there. And then I can get you in contact with Loyal and all the other guys. See if you have what it takes. Okay, I just got 2 ports off of a body. I'm popping 1. This guy's behind me on 2. Go through another port, because why not? This guy's in the dam now, on 2. Or on the dam. Probably just running across it. Or camping a corner. Oh yeah, he is on it. He's on the side of the dam. Oh. Holy shit. Got how bad these KKs are. Medium range now. He's disappeared again. To be honest, I'm kind of tired of chasing this guy. The requirements for to be an M2E. Don't be a cheater. Be decent at the game. Have common sense. Your stats can't be absolutely dog shit. Like, they can't be as low as Loyal's. Yeah, someone set off an alarm trap over here. It wasn't me. Oh, Loyal's like a point. Oh, he's a point. He's below a 0.5 KP. You want to have probably a 1.2 or higher, or have like over like 5,000 encounters if you want to higher the KP. I just got a headshot by a fucking PM rack lane prone, and I'm gonna call it there. Have a nice day. Holy shit, it was hard being nice to that guy I had on my team just now. He wasn't in a single one of the fucking fights we had when we were trying to fight, just playing in the back, walking around, being just a general bot. Oh yeah. Oh, you got HOH guy pretty close. You got third party? Oh damn. Wiped a couple of ZSRB guys who tried to shoot me in the back on battery earlier today with a M16. Yeah, I ripped a half metal. He's leaving Vigor, and I mean he put so much time and effort into this game's community and into streaming and whatnot. And then the fucking community manager just fucking kicks him out like that fast and everything. I mean, we're talking about the same team that takes weeks to fix a game-breaking bug can in 6 hours remove all of that guy's perms and everything. Oh man, that's sick. It's always fun killing sweats with fucking common guns. I killed snaps with a VZ58 once. He got so fucking mad, it was crazy. Yeah, I've killed all the people on top 10 as well. A lot of the ZSRB guys, they just play this game so much, it's hard for them to not be top 10. That's actually really the case for all three of them that are on the board. I mean, none of them are really that good of players. Kind of same with Jars. In HH Jars, he's definitely not a bot, but I definitely wouldn't say he's one of the best. Oh yeah, thanks for the follow, by the way, Purpose. I didn't see that 9 minutes ago, but I appreciate it. Yeah, in HH Jars, he just plays so many encounters and just fucking runs into bots so much. It's easy to get high kill games. And M2 Academy, or whatever, however the hell he wants people to say his name. It's not too good either. He just plays a lot. Same with Roke Nasty there. It's sad. Most of the top 10 kill leaderboard isn't very good players. They're just players who put so much time into the game. If a Raincoat put as much time into the game as they do, they could be that high. Oh, you're tired? Man, you should go to sleep. It's important. There's something I always say in this game is everyone kills everyone. And just because someone kills you like 3 times in a row doesn't mean they're a better player than you. It just means they killed you 3 times in a row. Because this game is so situational in every single fight. Jeez, H2H must be recruiting a shit ton right now. I've seen so many newer members. They're kind of dying out there for like solid 4 or 5 months. They're pretty dead. I think I've seen more different H2H names today than I have seen H2H members just on and in matches in the past like 4 months. Okay, man, I appreciate you watching, but man, sleep is always more important. Yeah, H2H isn't bad, I mean, except for the fact that, their name, a lot of the time, people will say that it stands for homos to homos. Which, I mean, it just fits so perfectly to their name, to H2H, but I've noticed a lot of them are, like, pretty toxic and just young guys, so, like, they're just general dicks, a lot of them. Or, I mean, everywhere in this game you're gonna find dickheads, but that's just probably the biggest group of them I've seen. Yeah, a couple of them will be chill, and then you have a bunch of them that just won't be. Like, for instance, I was in a match against one of them twice earlier today. The first match, we fought each other. I won. I say GG, they say GG back. And then the next match, they bring in a KK62 and kill me with an M16, and they teabag me for a minute straight. And I mean, like, I was just kind of disappointed in the guy, because, you know, killed a guy who had a common weapon with the LMG, which is arguably a meta right now. And he's teabagging? Especially when we were just being chill right before. I know I heard something. Okay. So what's happening with K2 is it just like kind of dead now? A lot of the members leave or something? Oh yeah, NHH Gamer. That dude is such a rat. He knows that M2E members aren't allowed to play with the NHH member. So the guy will purposely go out and join our elimination parties, and then take a screenshot of him in the party and send it to our to M2E leaders, trying to get him kicked. Like trying to get the members kicked. And I mean, the gamer will have been in the party for like 3 seconds before he gets kicked from it, but he'll still have that picture. And it's just like crazy. And he's the only NHH guy I've had come into my stream and try to shit talk outside of the game, and I just really don't appreciate that. Because if you're taking your little petty little clan disagreements out of the game, that's where you have a problem. You don't need to be taking them into like other clans' YouTube videos or anything, being toxic. And I don't mind a little back and forth between two clans on the game on Xbox, but just don't take it out of it. Oh yeah. He's ass at the game. There's also one of, oh damn, I can't remember their name. If I remember it later, I'll bring it up. But one of them has like a 3.0 plus KPE that everyone always tries to hype up, but no one realizes that he swapped over from PlayStation and had played a shit ton on his PlayStation account, so he wasn't really starting off fresh on his 3.0 KPE account. I can't remember this guy's name. It'll come to me later on, and I'll probably bring it back up. Alright, where are these H2H guys that are in this lobby? I've literally seen and heard me kill one guy. Yeah. Well, that's because the clans end up losing a bunch of members at once or something. So they do a spam recruiting, and then bad players slip through. What the fuck? That is a lot of people back there. It's probably transmitters. I guess it's not transmitters. Like, I've seen it happen with M2E once or twice, where we've accidentally let in a bunch of, like, 2 or 3 trash cans and then had to go through and remove them after, like, 2 weeks of them being in the clan because we realized, oh shit, that was a mistake. Or they just get rushed through all the process. To be honest, man, the biggest, most #1 thing is just don't play with other clans. Other clans that are like super openly like H2H and NHH. And that's only because we don't want to be seen playing with people who are just going to shit talk us. Oh, motherfucker. My aim was just on the wrong spot for that one. But if you really want to get in, send M2E Loyal on Xbox a message asking about it. And then he'll get you started in the recruitment process. If you send me a message on Xbox, then I can check your profile, but I almost guarantee your stats are probably high enough. Oh, you want to join YN? For YN, you probably want to talk to YN Kizma, but for YN, it's Kizma. For M2E, it's M2E Loyalty. But YN, I mean, they're not really running. No, you shouldn't be seeing any M2E guys running with YN, at least recently, because we recently put out a rule saying that you can't, because they're going to be on social medias trash talking us. We're not going to run with them. And YN, the top two guys in YN are literally people who were kicked out of M2E for toxicity. But YN Kizma is the one who made the clan. For YN, you probably have to either message Kizma or Godzi, yeah. I'm not 100% familiar with their newish clan, but I know Kizma was the leader at least when he made it, and Godzi was his number 2, because they were the first 2 members of YN, because they were both guys who got kicked out of M2E. I forgot you just can't wallbang through something like that. I need to get my hip fire back on point with this gun. Yeah, they were M2Es. They're all members that got kicked out of, or not all of them, but Godzi and Kizma are members that were kicked out of M2E for playing with rival clans repeatedly and just being fucking toxic. And I mean, M2E already has a bad enough name to be toxic. Oh, motherfucker. Wow. They kicked out again for being toxic. Overly toxic. and for playing with rival clans. And being ratty about playing with rival clans at the same time. Like, for instance, they would turn their profiles onto private when playing matches together. But of course, that doesn't work because we're constantly all playing matches, so a couple of our guys ended up seeing them with NHH and H2H. I mean, and they knew the rules. Okay, I've been getting told MP5 recently got a buff. I'm gonna give it a try. At least for a couple of matches. You see how it does. Oh yeah, that's true, Vengeance. A couple of them are WMD. Or were WMD. That Wyan Hellwind guy cracks me up 'cause he tries to trash talk, and yet I have like 2 or 3 clips of him melee killing him, like bashing him to death while he's trying to shoot me, and he's just missing so many bullets. And wow, this MP5 is not a medium range, long range weapon. Yep, marshmallow time. I do have a challenge to get SMG kills. This is my little excuse. This definitely feels like it got an accuracy buff. It used to be a lot worse accuracy-wise, but this seems better. Oh man. Yeah, I've been running. I think the only sweat weapon I've ran in the past week has been the that KK I had. I've been sticking really to just M16 mainly, except I took it off because I was tired of using a pea shooter. Yet here I am with a pea shooter. Oh, see, I don't consider MP5 a sweat weapon. Weapons I consider are sweat weapons, like M249, UKVZ, MG3, KK62, Bugle, A1, L85. And that's probably it. If we could get a nice little MP4, that would be amazing. Just some little SMG that does decent damage, super high fire rate, like 25 round mag, that just super lightweight. It'd be so much fun. 'Cause that's my favorite thing to do with the Bugle, is just being super fast with it. Just dodging and weaving and then just spraying instantly. What is that? What lighter is that? Oh, the Vigor lighter. What are my challenges? Oh. Yeah, I haven't used MP5 too much since it got a little buff, so we'll see how it goes. These guys definitely saw me. Or not, wait. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, definitely. Oh, fucking. Stealing the shit out of that kill. Ah! You must have killed that Magnum guy. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. Okay, I'm just gonna get shot by everyone right now. And then the vehicle guy's gonna kill everyone who shoots at me. But I appreciate you watching the stream. Have a nice sleep, though. I hope it's nice and full of energy. Okay. There has to be one more guy on top of this battery. So that Vigor guy's not a threat yet. Oh, this guy's inside. What am I doing? Okay, maybe I don't like it, but... Ah! Oh, my gun wouldn't keep shooting. Wow. Yeah, I definitely don't like that MP5. That's just way too much spread for that short of a range. I mean, I know I wasn't crouched, but still. That's supposed to be the kind of range that's best at. I don't want to have a gun that has that much spread. Especially if it just has 0 long range capabilities. I think I'm gonna try out the H-bar though. Because I've also heard some things about this getting a buff. Yeah, damn right it is a marshmallow gun. Ooh, H-bar, that is definitely a buff. Wow. Okay, it's not as good as it used to be, but it's definitely better than what it was. You're thinking PAMD is next? Okay, I'll use that after this round if I have one. I'm not 100% sure if I do, though. The fish. Ooh. Oh, how nice of that guy. Man, just turned this whole lobby into a lobby of bots that are going to do nothing but loot. Then again, that's all these two are going to do. Same with this guy. I gotta say, lots of SVDs, though, for a battery match. Ooh. Ooh. Another ooh. Yeah, crates can have so much more loot than you can bring back in an encounter. But I mean, they did end up boosting the crate eventually. But, I mean, especially now with elimination, being able to get any crate you want super easily, boosting crates is just not a thing anymore. Because elimination's free. And boosting matches, I can maybe see for if you want just like straight chemicals or a shit ton of glass. Do I need to turn down my brightness for this? Yeah. I don't think I've ever had to turn brightness down past 50. But I play it on a new TV, so it's a lot brighter than the normal one. A lot more high quality though. But in it being more high quality, it makes this game look worse. go. That's a recoil I can work with. Ooh. No SVD or PH time for me. Okay, I'll check chat in a second once I kill these guys. Sorry. Seeing y'all sending messages. Oh, I don't know if I like this hipfire wise. It's not bad. Okay, thanks for resources. Oh yeah, for getting guns, the Elam gold crates are really nice. I haven't heard anything about the SG-1 getting a buff, but it might have. I might actually try that at some point here soon as well. I do know in the hands of a raincoat that SG-1 does like 90 damage per shot, or per hit. Oh, using an L8 since, I think that's how I did it on my Batfish account, except L8 wasn't in the game. I think I had an A1 that I got in my first encounter that I used for like 5 matches after that. How is that not a headshot game? Fucking kill stealer. Ooh! Oh, that guy's not dead? Oh, lovely. Lovely. Anti and a pain. No, they're not going to be in any legacy because they were in the game before battle passes were out. Your best bet for those, you're just playing elimination. Or getting common crates. They're not a bad way to get medical plans. To be honest, I don't remember getting any of them just because I got them so fast. I think by the time I had my crafting table leveled up to it, I had already gotten the plans. I never realized that disinfectant just doesn't come automatically like just doesn't come automatically like the Thompson. I'd always thought it did because of how fast I always got it. Oh, it's going up a hill. That grenade won't do shit. Ooh. Okay. So H-bar is definitely feeling like a sweaty weapon again. Now I can't say it's as good as it used to be, but it's definitely a good one. Okay. How badly did being wrong there set you back? Oh, are you kidding me? Please be a transmitter. Oh, that's really unfortunate. That's not a transmitter. Yeah, Def, I see. I know how you feel. When you don't have those heals, it just feels like you're going in with so much less. It's so different. And sometimes I wish I could get more airdrops in a lobby. There's a gold purple crate. This should be a really good round for XP. Especially if I can get some more fuel and chemicals. There we go, chems and glass, that's XP right there. Metal parts and nails are not good for XP. And I'll take that for now. Do I have a... Ooh. Oh yeah, if you start off really bad, then it's hard to get your stats back up. I mean, this account, I've only managed to bring it up to like a 1.25 KPE. Ow, are you kidding me right now? Fucking... That's for you, pussy. You know what? Not that I'm a bitch or anything, but I'm like full inventory with a purple and gold airdrop. And you know, I'm just not seeing much of a purpose to stay in this match and fight that guy. So I'ma just dip before he hits a headshot from nowhere. Give me some of that XP. Yeah, man, I'm already at, I think, like 5 kills, and I came in as a lone wolf. There's no reason for me to risk it all on one little SVU guy who wanted to camp around the whole match. If he really wanted to fight, he wouldn't have hit the disruptive tower and ran away. There we go, that's the XP I need. That's level and a half, right? Or, level and a quarter, I guess. Damn, I keep forgetting to check to see if that cassette tape still gives you XP. I have reached the 2 hour and 20 mark of this stream, so I think I'm going to mute my mic and just leave the screen like this for a second and go AFK. Yeah, last time I checked, the cassette tape gave 500 XP. But I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick and get a cup of water. I'll be back in maybe like 2-3 minutes. Oh, okay, Vengeance. I appreciate that. You did tell me, Vengeance, though, to put our PAMD, so I'm gonna use that for a round and then go back to the H-bar. But we'll see how it goes. Already got a skin match and a fit on it and everything. It's like an M16. It's got more recoil. Way less threat though. Yeah, definitely more recoil, so it's not as good at the long ranges. Yeah, it's like useless at the long range. SG1 is decent. I'll use that after this round. See how it goes. The only problem is I go through testing all the weapons right now. I know in 2 weeks when the next season, 2.5 tweaks when the next season comes out, they're all going to be different. With how much they nerf and change weapons in this game. Okay, this lobby's looking decent. Level 0 with a VC58. Here, I'll check his count really quick. Oh, first ever encounter. Okay. Could have called that. Geez, I definitely need to mess with my brightness settings a lot on my new TV here and change it. 'Cause it's really nice how clear everything is in the snow, but it's also so bright. Like, it's a really nice shade of white that it's just not hidden. Ooh, there's two teams over here, I think. One's hitting buttons. Is that at me? No. That's just a guy who can't shoot for shit. Oh, I'm blind as a fucking batfish. SVU with a bugle. That's a tough one. I'd probably say bugle just cause. Oh, I don't know. It depends. I'd just go with whatever one you have the least amount of. Even if you have like 600 bugles and 500 SVUs. Go with the SVU in that case. I always run into that predicament as well, which one to grab between those two. Okay, SG one time. Actually, if it's mag size, yeah, I don't need too many bullets. And off I go. Oh, man, if I'm going to be at SG1, I definitely would, yeah, ditch both. Or ditch SG1 and grab both. To be honest, the only weapons that I would not ditch an SG1 for are probably just commons and uncommon guns. But anything else, I'd probably ditch an SG1 for. Like a PPSH, I'd probably drop an SG1 in like an instant to pick it up. The only one who readied up, wow. Oh, this is a nice change. Grassland version of this map. No more super bright snow. Excuse me? Oh, that's where they went. Ran to their death. Oh, you're alright. If you control the recoil of this, it isn't horrible. Except for when it is. Oh! Okay. Man just fucking headshots me mid-air. That's crazy. Crazy fucking crazy. Especially after I light the shit out of him. I think I'll give SG1 another try, but... You can definitely control that recoil, but that took, what, 3 shots to break that guy's armor plate? Oh, there's 2 into his flesh, and then when I shot him in the end there, I shot him, I think, once or twice, and he was not dead yet, but he was dropped to a slaver. Oh, that's not SG1, that's H-bar. Forgot I still have my preset. So this 2 shots, Scarecrows. 3 shots sometimes. So realistically, if this 2 to 3 shots, a player with a 50 HP armor plate should never survive more than 5 bullets. And that man did. Or should never survive 5 or more bullets. Okay, got an H2H guy in here. I didn't even realize I'd leveled up. Oh wait, yeah I did. Let's go back to that H-bar. That's what I leveled up with. wow. No, I wasn't gonna head here originally. Or I was gonna head here originally, so I might as well keep heading there. That guy really can't exit out through anything. That's of course if he just dashboards. Which he probably already did, seeing as he's not moving one bit. Is it a trio? Oh, it is a trio. Bro! These fucking headshots on me are just insane. Every fucking round. I mean, can't even be nice enough to hit my armor plate. Just have to shoot me right in the fucking skull. Okay, HBAR time. Okay, not bad. Yeah. The second there's a boost in the lobby, everyone camps. Wow, same amount of solos in the lobby as there is teams. Okay, now this is a round I should win. As long as I don't get one tapped by a shotgun. I'll keep the brightness the same. Well, that is not what I wanted to do, but okay. Oh! Am I out of armor plates? I must be. Damn. Ooh. Ow! What the? Wait, how much damage? Jesus fucking Christ, okay. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, H-Power's not my weapon. L85 it is. I'm out of everything. Wow. That's how you know I've been dying a lot when I run through that much disinfectant. Oh. Completely forgot that and the disinfectant. Oh, that's putting on full stacks. Why did you automatically swap to that? Oh, no crafting shit for me, okay. Oh, Medina in your lobby, damn. I hope you kill that fucking cheater. Hope you shit on him so hard he fucking throws his Cronus out the window, buys a new one. Fucking kill the shit out of him. Okay, buddy. You're boosting, I see that. Oh, Renegade Silver. You played this game a hot minute, off and on, by the looks of it. This Renegades is what, season 5? Feels like so long ago. I guess it's over 2 years ago. I guess 2 years ago here soon. Coming up would probably be the 2-year anniversary for season 5. Season 6 came out around, I think, early December of 2020. Jeez, they were pushing out seasons so fast back then. Oh, I have no clue how many kills Medina has. I just know that it's a pretty well-known cheater. Like, confirmed cheater. Well, I mean, his stats can't be super good, because if he was a good player, he wouldn't have cheats. Holy shit, man. Running the, oh, fucking shut up. motherfuckers. Holy shit. I mean, guess I'll take it, but not expecting that. This poor Tommy guy. Those guys boosted loot up to max. Probably bought insurance to all die with nothing. Hate to leave this video there, but I can't drop the gun that just got me all this profit. Oh, that man's super high IQ. Oh, it's a trio, motherfuckers. Using a port on a guy who's marked as a threat. So I'm at 4 kills. Plus me, that makes 5. I also saw a guy die, so this can't be a full trio. Plus, they probably got the God truck. That's where they got the port they just hit me with, so one of those signals was the transmitter. Maybe I'm wrong. Or I'm exactly right. Wow. Rad grenade? Are you fucking kidding me? You just throw another one? Oh, there they are. I don't have a grenade. Oh, motherfucker, that's GG. Maybe? Okay, I'm gonna have to turn around. that's how it's done. Yo, hi there, Degrees. How's it going? Yo, Villain, I'm glad you killed that Medina guy, by the way. It's always good for him to get shit on. But Degrees, it's... Things are up, the game's up. I was having a really bad streak of luck, but it seems that might be turning around, who knows. Yeah. Right now I'm just trying to grind some XP for the battle pass. Villain he is, cause he's done giveaways on social medias. Yeah, man, I know. I just realized I forgot to, Villain, that's the thing, is Medina is the guy, Degrees. I mean, he's done giveaways for Cronuses in the past. I've never really had too much of a trouble fighting him. Like, I've always killed him pretty easily. But then again, if he's giving away cheats, you know, chances are he's also using them. And he has videos saying that he cheats, so. Yeah. Cheaters typically are easy to kill. And a lot of the strike packs and Cronus glitches that or a lot of the glitches that strike packs and Cronuses were abusing before have been patched, so they're not nearly as effective as they used to be. You know, I would, just because I've never seen him do anything, like, I've never seen him be that good of a player, I would think that he's not a cheater, but because of everything else piled on top, it makes me think he's a cheater. And, I mean, you wouldn't have all these partners fucking vouching their, partnerships on the fact that he's a cheater if he wasn't. I mean, because you don't see them over there doing the same thing about M2E, who everyone thinks cheats. Yeah, cheaters suck at the games they play. That's why they cheat. Yeah, you probably can't speak very good English, but... I mean... I've never seen much of the proof besides the spots where I've seen him fucking live giving away a Cronus before. Like, I've seen that with my own eyes before. So that's like, that's really the proof, all the proof I myself need to convince myself that he cheats. Yeah, man, I saw your post on the Discord about that, like. And I know what you're saying about there's definitely a difference between a cheater and a good player, but because a lot of people think M2E cheats, but none of us do, because we're all good players. But I think for that guy specifically, man literally says he cheats, and there's proof of him giving away Chronuses and strike packs. Definitely, a lot of accusations in this game that go around. But I'm just of the opinion, in where his case is concerned, it's fact. But who knows? Because there's no way of proving it or not, unless if we get a screenshot of a setup. You're 27 off 4.3. Oh, is that kills, villain? Yeah, I see what you're saying, Degrees. And villain, that's nice. You should make that today, maybe? If you grind. Oh, let me claim the level, please. Fucking goddamn it. Wanted that 30% XP boost. Come on, alarm. Turn off. Is that a part? Who is this? Who's Katie Rocks? Wait, like... Y'all ever seen this person before? Do you remember to add shut up? Or shup to Discord? Oh, Degrees. I don't think he ever messaged me. Because I looked on all my things, I never got a message. Villain, he's gonna be trying out. Yeah, I know who you're talking about, but I can't add someone if I don't know their username or anything. So I need them to come to me, and I haven't gotten anything from him. He is a pretty good player. I haven't played or gone against him too much, but I've heard from a lot of the guys he's pretty good. Ooh. What am I doing popping a port right next to fucking Signal? Oh, my gun's not shooting. There we go. Holy shit, just die already? Why is my gun not reloading? Oh, it's just the X there. Okay. My game is being a little weird there. Oh, I love it when you go to shoot someone and all your bullets just hit like a invisible wall or something. Or your crosshair is completely on them, and then they'll hit an object that's not in your crosshair at all. It's like, yay, thank you so much, game. For just Just inventing an item to go right in front of my crosshair. Guys all pushed in already? Wow. Oh! Nope, they didn't. They're camping in the fucking bushes. Oh, fucking lovely. You go full auto thinking you're a rapid fire? Dude's just stupid. As far as I know, there currently is no rapid fire cheat or speed cheat in the game currently. They've all been patched. Okay, let me claim my battle pass. Oh wait, it did claim it. I don't know why I didn't have that XP boost. H-bar is definitely, it's nice. I just, like, especially up close, I just don't like it at that medium range. What is this lobby? 5 solos. Wow. Okay. Hopefully these solos don't all sit in their own bushes like solos normally do. Okay, Degrees, I saw the message you sent me with his Discord. I'm going to add Shup now. And invite people. Sorry, stream, I'll be back in a second. Boom. Okay. And then when he joins that, if you could ask him to click the green check under the rules, and then I'll give him the recruit role. Wow, and that's why L85 beats M249. Is that closest guy? Yep. Airports. Okay. Yeah, it agrees. It doesn't matter when you tell him, really, as long as he does it in the next 7 days. 'Cause in the next 7 days, that's when the invite code expires, and I'll just send them a new one. I'll probably be getting off though in the next like 2 or 3 hours, so I won't be able to roll Holy shit, I'm bad. Oh, being shot on the side as well. And this guy's still not dead. Wait, you have an armor plate now? Or is there 3 of you? Oh, there's 3 of them. Wow. Just wow, the amount of bullets you can put into guys. I mean, those guys aren't even damaged. Except for that one. That's just fucking absurd. It's like, here, Mr. 5-kill raincoat, let me put 20 bullets into you, 6 bullets into your teammate's armor plate, another 30 bullets into your other teammate's head, and we'll all be full HP. Should have known last round that that team was a trio. The only team in the lobby was a trio. Oh, up against Burner again. Hopefully he won't die before I get to see him. Aw, the 3-kill curse. Yeah, I mean, what's the point in calling the phone when, if you're just gonna leave and not fight? Oh yeah, or just the type of rat players that accidentally hit the phone because they're trying to loot stuff. I'm out of armor plates again. Wow. I really need to pay attention to that shit. I totally meant to just craft a shit ton of the stuff I was missing. Yeah, I'm also missing disinfectant, wow. And I just completely blanked on crafting it. What I need to do is sit down and like, oh, what the fuck? Look out of here, H2H. Shoot me. Oh, what the? Anyways, H2H, you can shoot me in the back when I'm done shooting these guys in the back. Oh, I killed the other guy. Oh! Jump! Oh, that's a bad corner. Oh, buddy. That was such a clippable moment. He just got fucking baited into that shit so hard. Man's fucking running all the shit. Rad bombs and everything. Okay, I got ports to waste. Oh, never mind. Oh, he's sitting on that rock. Ooh. Gotta scratch my back. Oh! Oh, that window. Oh! No, 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 no. I think that was probably my first time ever throwing a radiation grenade just now. And it kinda did what I wanted it to. Kinda funneled him into that spot right there. Now I gotta do the boring stuff, going back through, hitting all the POIs. Grab an airdrop. Oh. There's one full consumable wheel though. Wow, I forgot they nerfed this. Those used to be actually good. Might as well check for some blue crates while I'm here. And off I go. Being a looter. Okay guys, I think after this round I'm gonna do one more than in the stream because it is getting kinda late. I really wanted to do like a good 6-7 hour stream today, but I started so late it wasn't possible. I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow morning / afternoon. Keep it going all day, but I don't know how successful I'm gonna be with that. Depending on if things come up and whatnot. My schedule's ever changing. Excuse me? Why did that take so long to blow up and do half my HP? Must have been a body over there by a lock container that had all the loot from it. I didn't see anyone over there with the stuff. And with no exits open, I think everyone ended up dying this match. Because all those cars were unlooted. Oh, let me scroll back. Look at this XP. Okay, so one more good match like that and I'll be there at the next level. Let's see here. Where's cassette? Broken cassette. Okay, so it is 500 XP. That's what I thought. Okay, I'm gonna craft a little bit of consumables here. And, ooh, no more battery. Let's do mannequin. It's always fun. Oh, would you look at that? This partner again. This time they can't hide in a bush, though. There aren't really any bushes on this map. Okay. Off I go. Lone wolf against the world. Definitely a turn down the brightness kind of map. Ooh, that's a trio. Any hit that necessarily, maybe? No? Couple of hits, though. No one wanting to push in? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Oh, fucking wow. I'm gonna do one more. That's just sad. A whole team of LMGs not even wanting to push a fight against a lone wolf. Like, come on. And then you're gonna teabag and shoot my body? I mean, like, It's just funny how fucking sad that kind of player is. Yeah, I'm sorry, but if you're not gonna fucking push a fight against a lone wolf, get the fuck off the game. That's just some pussy chicken shit. Damn, my map's gone. You know what, then, stream? I'm gonna call it there, actually. I was looking forward to an Anakin, but if that's not gonna happen, I was already planning on calling it quits a couple of rounds ago. Let me just craft some ammo. That's not crafting. Boom. A little bit of XP. Open up a couple of crates. Yeah, I want to thank all you guys for watching this stream. I really appreciate all the people watching, especially if you've watched all the way through and if you've been talking in chat and so on and so forth. This is going to be posted to YouTube as a Twitch VOD, in case you're wondering. Also, make sure to check out my kill montage that I put on YouTube. It's Lord Batfish is the channel name. In case you want to check it out, I'd really appreciate it. But anyways, thank you for watching. Have a nice night, day, whatever time, and